a luxury car, two biker victims and high-profile arrests. Sounds a bit too similar to another hit-and-run tragedy that Maharashtra had witnessed only 2 months ago. On Sunday evening, the Mumbai police have arrested Rajesh Shah, the father of Mihir Shah, who was absconding after a BMW car hit a two-wheeler in which a 45-year-old woman died. Rajesh Shah is a Shiv Sena Eknath faction leader from Palghar district of Maharashtra. The arrest comes hours after Eknath Shinde himself said that the law is equal for everyone and those guilty will not be spared. The Worli police have also arrested Rajendra Singh Bidawat, who was present inside the car at the time of the incident. Mihir Shah is still absconding and 6 teams have been formed to find him, according to police reports. Both Rajesh Shah and Rajendra Singh Bidawat were arrested for not cooperating with the police, among other charges, and will not be produced in court today. Now, as far as the case goes, it has been registered under the Motor Vehicle Act and the Bharatiya Nyay Sanghita, which has been recently introduced. Right now, sources have said that both the accused are not cooperating with the police and are misleading the investigation. In fact, there's a suspicion that the father involved in this particular case may in fact have even led to the son's escape. And after the incident took place on Sunday, the Worli police have said that they had confiscated the car from the Bandra region. The statement given by the Mumbai police had read, and I quote, that the woman died in the incident and the other person was injured. The incident took place at 5:30 a.m. in the morning as the couple were riding on a bike while passing in front of Atrium Mall in Worli. In fact, with that, let's quickly take a look at what the Maharashtra Chief Minister had to say over this matter.
मुंबई में हिट एंड रन का जो घटना जो हुई है बहुत ही दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है, दुखद है और मैंने पुलिस के साथ बात की है, मेरी बातचीत हुई है। इसमें कोई भी हो उसको एक नज़रिए से देखा जाएगा, किसी को भी बख्शा नहीं जाएगा। कानूनी कार्रवाई जो है वो सख्त की जाएगी नियम के अनुसार। तो जो भी हो कानून के सामने सब बराबर है।
Well, with that, we also had Shiv Sena UBT leader Aaditya Thackeray, who visited the victim in the hospital, and he also put out a quote on social media platform X saying that hopefully there will be no political refuge by the regime. This is what's been said by him. Well, with that, now let's cut across to our colleague Kiran Tare, who continues to be with us. Kiran, help us understand what the case has been so far like, especially with probes. Any trace of Mihir Shah so far, with 6 teams following him around trying to search him, and the fact that's come to the light that both the people who've been arrested in the case, they're not cooperating so far with the police. What exactly has gone down on the questioning front, if you could just bring us up to date?
Of course, Shreya, it's almost 24 hours have passed to the incident and there is no trace of Mihir Shah. This is something unusual for the most efficient police force in the country, that is Mumbai Police. And Mumbai Police have taken all the actions, as you rightly said, that 6 teams have been formed. But the new evidence is coming out which suggests that there was an attempt to tamper with the evidence. The car which was driven, the BMW, its number plate is missing. Either it was stolen or it was somebody has removed the number plate to hide the identity, or it has fallen after the shock of the accident. That is the one possibility. Another thing is that there was a sticker pasted on the front side near the windshield, which suggested that the car belongs to a Shiv Sena office bearer. The sticker is missing, so it is another attempt to hide the identity of the car owner. But still, the police have arrested the father in this case because, as Maharashtra police had earlier said as well, the car was registered in the father's name and the son was allegedly driving it. Now the police are also checking the CCTV footage whether Mihir Shah was at the wheels at the time of the accident. This is the latest, but again Mihir Shah is missing. He allegedly had visited his girlfriend's house after abandoning the car in Bandra area. And again, this case is not about the hit and run case only. The victim's husband, Pradip Nakhwa, he has said that his wife could have been saved if the speeding driver would have stopped and taken her to the hospital. The delay in reaching out to the hospital has caused her death, and that is a serious issue. We can say that this kind of negligence, this kind of arrogance in a sort of thing has is taking life. There is another political angle to this story as well, and I think this angle is uh, going to hit up the Maharashtra politics in a big way, because the Maharashtra Assembly's monsoon session is going on today. When the Assembly will meet at 11 o'clock, some members are planning to raise the issue in the House, and this is going to be a big political issue in the coming days. And why I'm saying this? Because first, the person who is allegedly connected with this connection, with this accident, is the office bearer of the Shiv Sena, which is the ruling party in the state. His father, Mihir Shah, Rajesh Shah, is closely associated with the Chief Minister Eknath Shinde. This is one thing. And another thing, the accused in this case is Shah. He comes from a Gujarati family, and the victim, Nakhwa family, is a Maharashtrian family. And in Mumbai, it is a sentiment that the Gujaratis are dominating the Maharashtrians in a wrongful way. And in this case, a Gujarati rich family knocked down a poor Maharashtrian family, but they did not stop, they did not help them, and eventually the woman died uh, before reaching to the hospital. This kind of narrative is being built, and I think in today's throughout the throughout the day, throughout the assembly proceedings, this angle is going to be explored by the opposition parties, and that could be a big challenge for the Mumbai police and Eknath Shinde as well, to trace Mihir Shah and get him in the police custody as early as possible. I think the police are trying, but again, if Mihir Shah has left the country, then that could be a problem. There is a lookout notice issued against him at all the airports, but there is no trace of Mihir Shah. But this is and again I'm saying this is very unusual, because in today's day world, when all the surveillance, all the technologies is available, Mumbai police is struggling to get the accused 24 hours after the incident. This is a very serious thing. Mir Shah, let me tell the viewers that Mir Shah is not a very educated person. Though he is a super rich, he runs the real estate business of his father. He has studied, he has completed only his studies. He did not he did not go to the college for the higher studies. So his knowledge, his understanding of the laws, his understanding of the situation may not be that strong. Somebody is there who is helping him to hide, and somebody is there who is guiding him where to go and where and how to escape and how to hide from the police. That is the more serious concern. I think there could be a lawyer or someone who is aware of the laws, and then the person has briefed the father as well not to cooperate to the police, and that is the reason we are saying that the police are saying that they are not cooperative uh, entirely in this case.
Right, Kiran. In fact, I would want you to issue us a clarification with regards to a point that you made, very important one, that the wife could have been saved if not for the negligence. If you could just help our viewers understand a little better with regards to negligence on whose part. Was there a delay in reaching the hospital because there was medical facilities that weren't available, or was there a scuffle that broke out between the two parties which prevented them from reaching on time? What exactly went down at the accident site after the accident occurred?
It was around 5:30 a.m. when this accident happened. The couple was going on their scooter, and the BMW dashed them from the behind, resulting in fall of the couple on the spot. Here, if the driver, which is we are supposing that it was Mihir Shah, if the driver had stopped there and he had taken the couple in his car to the nearby hospital, there are very good hospitals, private hospitals in Worli area as well. Let me tell the viewers. But he did not do that. He fled from the scene, and the mob gathered there. There was a deliberation on what to do about the couple. Uh, since nobody was aware and no private vehicle or no public vehicle was available immediately, they had to wait for some time to take the woman to a nearby hospital, which was Nyay Hospital, the government-run Nyay Hospital, which is at Mumbai Central. The distance of 8 to 10 kilometers from the spot, it might have caused the delay, and which eventually caused taken the life of that poor woman. That is the concern now. If the driver had stopped at the spot and he had taken the injured woman to a nearby hospital, there were possibility that her life could have been saved, but that did not happen in this case. Instead, the driver fled from the scene and then later he tried to
Right.
destroy the evidence